Good morning. So for today's video, I'll be sharing my thoughts on gentle parenting. But I have to limit it in a very short I don't want my sharing to be oversharing. Okay. Kasi alam naman natin busy tayo. Busy as a busy mom. Mapa-working or stay at home mom. Okay, my thoughts on gentle parenting. I heard somewhere na hindi lahat applicable ang gentle parenting. Hindi lahat ganon. Pero I think mali lang yung may konting distortion sa pagkakasabi ng ganon. Gentle parenting, when you say gentle parenting naman, hindi naman all the time gentle parenting ka. You have to be a diverse mother or a parent na hindi ka naman nakastick dun sa isang method lang. Syempre, it applies naman. I think for those who sabi, nako, hindi para sa akin ang gentle parenting, doesn't have that patience. Kasi talagang it needs a lot of patience, no, to have that gentle parenting. At tingin ko kahit ikaw ay pasensyosong tao, hindi mo rin naman ma-maintain yon. And in gentle parenting, hindi siya sasabihin mo because you have a child na hindi naman gentle. No, I disagree, no, sa akin, sa anak ko. Kasi karapatan ng mga bata ma-experience ang gentle parenting. Of course, not at all times may ginawang masama, may ginawang hindi tama, hindi naman talaga applicable ang gentle parenting, no? So, pwede pa rin nasa gentle parenting ka, pero it should have levels, no? Hindi naman lagi, okay, of course not, no? It should have, pa rin. It comes from yung consideration. Magdidiscipline ka, pero it has consideration as well. Kasi, kailangan naman din may accountability rin tayong matuto, no? Matuto yung mga anak natin sa mga bagay na hindi nila dapat ulitin. Kasi hindi mo talaga ma-apply ang gentle parenting when it comes to yung highest form of gentle parenting when you are disciplining your kids. You have to be stern, no? Hindi naman yung kasi may iba kasi talaga na mamalo, 'di ba? Kanya-kanya yan eh. I don't want to judge kasi ang ako natutunan ko, spare the rod. Although yung panganay ko talaga nakatikim talaga ng palo sa akin yan. Ako, produkto rin ako ng pagpapalo. Ngayon dahil produkto ako ng pagpapalo, naniniwala rin ako na I should really tone down. Wait lang. Okay, may hinintuan lang tayo. Anyway, going back to gentle parenting, I may not have pick up where we left off. Sasabi ko lang sa mga anak ko, since iba-iba sila ng edad, after ng eldest ko, I think nung hindi pa nababanggit yung gentle parenting, I was finally cut down sa pamamalo, sa pagiging actually hindi, nakatikim pa rin yung second pero pabawas ng pabawas. And what I experienced then is talagang yung ayoko yung mabubuhay ako sa guilt na dahil napalo ko yung anak ko. No. I want a win-win situation. I want na hindi rin ako ma-feel bad because as a mom, no, I really trust my instinct, my intuition na kapag hindi maganda sa feeling, then change it, no? Hindi ko pangangatawanan na hindi ito yun. So kailangan pag-aaralan, assess, kasi kung ano rin yung ginagawa ko, yun din naman yung gagawin nila, and I don't want that for my kid. Walang kasiguraduhan, pero at least break the chain, break the cycle, change the don't let history repeat itself, no? At hindi ko ina-advocate talaga ang pamamalo kasi ginawa tayo ng Diyos na may isip, no, and puso. I-apply natin together. hinihiling ko talaga sa sarili ko na to be patient, no, to learn, to understand, at para at the same time ba, ano, alam niyo yung hindi ka nga magigilty sa gabi, hindi mo iisipin na pati ikaw umiiyak ka, no? Umiiyak ka dahil na todo mo ba yung pagpapagalit. So sa umpisa mahirap, pero para mapangatawanan mo, you should stick to the issue, no? At ang natutunan ko sa husband ko, yung walang masyadong sinasabi-sabi, bla bla bla. So as a mom, sa pagdidisiplin, napaka-importante to step back and to really think about what I'm going to say sa mga bata kapag pagsasabihan ko sila, kasi hindi mo na maibabalik yan eh. At talagang when emotions are high, intelligence is low. So kailangan din talaga ma-filter ko na. Huwag tayo magmadali, no? Minsan nga yung lengthy na alam nila nagkamali sila and galit ka, yung lengthy na pinapatagal mo, talagang naaano rin sila, hindi man obvious sa kanila, nararamdaman nila na what's coming, gano'n. So huwag predictable talaga na alam nila pagagalitan sila, alam nila gano'n. Basta yung alam nila may consequence yung mga actions na ginagawa nila na hindi tama, I think dun nagtatanda. So yun lang, mahaba-haba to siguro. Magiging saga to about gentle parenting, pero sa maximum, sa anak ko nakakatikim ng gentle parenting is yung pang-apat ko, yung bunso. So kasi yung bunso, wala akong I rarely, and sana lang talaga kung alam kong apat yung magiging anak ko and magiging ganito pala akong parent. Tapos yung bunso ko is turning out to be amazing talaga, and sana na-apply ko yun sa mga bata, but it's not too late, no? It's not too late, guys, kaya importante ang may trust ang anak mo sa'yo. Yun, naku, ibang naman to topic. So yun lang. I hope you share your experiences with your children, kasi let this be a platform or avenue for us to share what we can, kasi we're making history here, guys, kasi whatever we share here might be a contribution sa mga mommies or mommies to be, para ma-improve natin ang system, no? Magtulungan tayo, walang bayad to walang so it's free for all. So I hope you have a good day, great week ahead, and yeah, I hope you like and subscribe so you'll be updated for the videos that I don't know if saan mararating to. I hope to be consistent on it. So bye.